we're here tonight at the Corner Pocket Sports Bar in Citrus Heights, partying with the always awesome Tragically White Band. Yes, indeed. Woohoo! And tonight I managed to take a few minutes out of break time to chat with vocalist Melissa Nunley. So thank you, Melissa, for hanging out with us tonight.
No problem. I'd love to be here. Thank you.
Awesome. Very cool. First set is over. It went very well. We're really rocking it. We had some people on the dance floor, and they were really jumping around for a while. I was a little scared. I thought a couple of dudes were going to run over me.
Yeah, sometimes they do that.
I know, right?
It's gotta just elbow them out of the way.
Yeah, right. I'm a cue ball. I just go flying. That's funny, but very fun, very fun. So
Thank you.
Well, let's get to know you. So, first off, I have to say I so admire your sultry voice. And how and when did you start singing? How did it all start for you?
I started singing when I was a little girl, and my father played bass in a blues band, and my sister is a singer-songwriter.
Wow.
And so she's not ever sold any, but she's written a lot of songs, and that's what we do when we get together. Is they all live in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
And I am from New Jersey originally.
Okay, so you started there. So when you say little girl, how little?
From the moment I could start singing, me and my sister would do like Heather and Melissa's shows, and you know, ta-da! Oh, and this is the way we would end our shows: is we would go.
Like the audience.
Like the audience is cheering for you. Yeah.
That is so cute. I hope your parents got some type of video of that.
I'm not sure about that, but we still do it today.
That's awesome.
So you know.
Very cool. Is she an older sister?
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay, very cool. Well, that's why you're such a good entertainer. You were entertaining since you were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Yeah, definitely.
That's very cool. And then I was going to ask you if you came from a family of musicians. You say your dad played bass. Your mom do anything?
My mom sings, but not so much. You know, she's never, I don't think, was in a band or anything like that. You know.
Okay.
So, and my sister doesn't really do band. She's more likes to just be the singer, songwriter, and I'm the diva.
Oh, you get to be out in front. She's the magician behind the curtain.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome, very cool. Well, it sounds like a great family get together like that. And you get grandparents, anybody have singing abilities? I'm just searching to see where you got that from. It's amazing.
They are all just there, I guess, and they all just encouraged me. And I have a friend of mine, Sam Butler, and he started encouraging me when I was in my early 20s, and I started just with some house bands and progressed on from there, and just really enjoyed it. And at first I didn't have a lot of confidence, and my friend Sam kept saying, "Come on, you can do this again, you can do this again," and so I just kept doing it.
Sometimes it just takes that push from a good friend to get you out there, because other people can see it, but you don't have the confidence till you get out there and see it yourself, you know.
Yeah.
It helps to do that, so very cool. I was going to ask you, when did you first perform on stage in a band? What you said, like the 20s, early 20s?
Yeah, my early 20s, but it was just like little dabbles here and there.
Okay, so it wasn't like a real permanent type band? Like
no, I can't say that I ever. When I had my daughter, and that was about, she's 7 now, and so when she was born, about a year after she was born, I told my husband I wanted to get into the local Sacramento band scene, and I just kept hitting the pavement and
making a name for yourself.
Yeah. Trying all different kind of bands.
Oh, that's awesome. So 6 years now then. And you've got such a wonderful name out there. Everybody knows you.
Thank you.
And you're in a lot of bands, which we'll get to in a minute. So, but I wanted to ask you, did you ever try any karaoke?
Yes, I've always done karaoke. For bands, yeah, I tried. Was doing karaoke so that I could also get the time in front of a crowd to be able to feel comfortable, because I didn't.
That's a good place to start, I suppose. Yeah, it does give you 1 or 2 songs here or there. You can get off stage and figure out what you did and didn't do, and things like that. So.
And the first karaoke place that I would go to is off of Highway 49, a little place called Nashville. And I would go out there, and there was 3 ladies that owned the bar, and they would just take care of me all night and heat my ramen for me, and that's about it.
And you get up there and sing.
Yeah.
That must have been really, really fun.
It was fun. It was home to me.
Just dabble in it like that. Yeah, very cool. I love that. Well, do you play any other instruments?
I do not. I play a butt tambourine. And
I saw that tonight.
That's about it.
That was awesome.
You know, they don't want me playing percussion. It's a bad
Oh, wait a
thing.
minute, you were playing on Amanda's butt.
Yes, yes.
I saw that. That's
Sometimes.
pretty funny. They don't want you to play percussion. That's no tambourines for you.
No, it's not a good
That's
thing.
hilarious. I love it. Well, name all the bands that you're currently in.
I am only in Tragically White currently.
Okay.
I moonlight with another band called Running on Empty,
Okay.
and I moonlight with. No, that's about it. Running on Empty. So.
Okay, great. I know you've had quite a few in the past that you've been in.
Yes. Yeah.
So you feel like Tragically White is a good home.
Yeah, Tragically White is definitely a great home for me. But do you want me to name off the other?
It's up to you. It's totally up to you.
So I was in a Latin band called Latin Rocket, and also Sacred Fire. And so I can sing Latin, I can sing Spanish songs. I used to do, so I was, Latin Rocket, Sacred Fire, and then the next I tried out for was Superlicious, and they're an all 80s band, and they're really bunch of great, wonderful people. I totally love all of them. And then the next band was Takeout. No, the next band was Madhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Managed by Dan Meblin of Pop Fiction.
Now, Madhouse.
Yeah, no longer. And then after Madhouse was Nunchuck Taylor. And between those two was Takeout also. So I've been in Takeout, and now I'm with Tragically White.
That's great. And that's why everybody knows your name. Because you really have been performing a lot in town with all these different bands. So
And
that's how I met you. I saw you around so much, and we kind of became friends. So
I
it's
know.
really cool. I love it. It's great.
And I've just been really blessed to be able to do it, and just be able to be on each stage, we're in the Sacramento community, you know, we're a small knit, close knit group of people, and so you just really want to maintain a good positive image, and a little bit of curiosity thrown in there too.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome.
So
I love it. It's a great community. They're wonderful, wonderful people. It's nice to have you part of it.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
That's cool. Well, how did you come about joining Tragically White?
I tried out for Tragically. I was actually subbing for Tragically White, subbing for Steve, and Steve moved on and decided he was going to go to bigger and better things, and I stepped in and was able to take his place, and you know, trying to fill his shoes, and definitely just having a really good time with them. And I think I fit better with them than I think most places I've been.
Oh,
So.
right. Well, I was going to say that it looks like you're all having such a blast together, and that's just the sign of a great teamwork.
Yeah.
You know, you really were having fun up there.
Amanda is such a complimentary singer for me too, and she's has a certain sense of style about her.
Definitely.
And so she's been able to help me and mentor me a little bit.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
I've really appreciated that, you know.
Well, it comes across very professional.
Yeah.
You know, great. Love it. Great sound and great teamwork and just a lot of fun. And that helps us to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we love to see that up on stage. So Jason was a kick tonight. He was cracking me up, getting off stage, walking around. The bass player. That's unusual for a bass player. So
Yeah,
that's very cool.
he's a lot of fun. He makes us, absolutely.
Yeah. It makes you have fun. Or else. Well, I have to ask you about a recent event, the Rubicon Jeepers Jamboree. It looked like so much fun. I saw pictures on Facebook and whatnot. Please tell us about that experience. I'm so curious. What was that all about?
So it was 2 weekends in a row, and you go in on Jeeps into the Rubicon, and into the Rubicon is in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, gosh.
There is no cell service.
Oh, my.
There's no shops. You bring a 4x4 vehicle that is designed to go over big, huge rocks that are as big as me.
Oh, my gosh.
And our band came in on a 4x4 Unimog vehicle. That is a Mercedes 4x4 vehicle. And Brian Mulholland of Overland Trail Tours. He's the one who brought the band in. And my husband assisted in that, and he is a board member on the RTF. And the RTF is Rubicon Trail Foundation, and they're dedicated to keeping public lands open to HOV access and stuff like that. So And this weekend I was up there with them at the spillway in Loon Lake doing Cantina for the Con, another 4x4 event that we have to raise funds to keep the trails open.
So you're up there singing for them?
No, actually I did the national anthem for them, but
nice.
no, we're just up there serving and just being a part of the nonprofit organization,
Just
helping.
volunteering.
Volunteering.
Yeah, very cool. Well, looked like so much fun. I didn't realize it was such a great organization. What everything happened. I was just curious how y'all got the drums up there.
Well, yeah, another Cherokee brought in the drums. Actually, a whole Cherokee was designed just to bring in the drums, and we had a lot of help with some of our friends, and it was very intense. There were a couple moments on the trail when I was just like, okay, we're all gonna die. My band is gonna die, and I'm never gonna see them again, and I'm gonna mourn for them for the rest of my life.
And there's no cell service.
Yeah, and there's
Did you even tell them?
well, actually, I am ham radio certified. I actually have my ham radio, so you have to get a license for that. And so I'm able to, if there was an accident, be able to get a helicopter in right away and be able to.
I was thinking there had to be some way to contact reality.
But there was still a couple tense moments.
Did you guys have to stay in tents?
We did stay in tents the whole time.
Camping. It was
Yes, it was really intense camping, but we just love being out there in the middle of nowhere and being able to party, and it's our party.
Yeah.
There's nobody telling you, lights off or time, time out.
That's true.
No driving home, you
play all
just
night.
walk to the stage and walk back to your tent, and then the next morning you go 4x and over rocks and have a great time. And
so it was a wonderful time.
Yes.
And you're doing it again next year.
Yes, we are doing again next year, and actually I've already talked to Bob Sweeney of Jeeper Jamboree and Jeepers Jamboree, and we are absolutely doing it next year, and they want us for their 65th year also, and they would like us to find a headliner for that, and then us open for them or close for them or whatever. But yeah, so if you think you could be a headliner, come talk to us.
Yes, that's awesome. Very cool. Well, thank you. I'm so glad I asked about that. That's really cool. Well, I think I heard Jason in there, so it sounds like their call to action's coming back. So thanks so much for chatting and sharing a slice of your life with us. That's very awesome. I love you. You're amazing. So let's get you, hopefully you have time for some refreshments, and then we'll get you back on stage.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you so much. This lady is awesome. She is out every weekend supporting all of us in Sacramento and the outlying areas and everybody. Please share her page. Please say hello and thank you to this woman because she's helping us all. So, and you guys have a great night.
Thank you, Melissa. You're awesome. Thank you.